Good morning, jewelers. This is Mr. Granlund here, and I want to show you how to do some bead making, but chain link making using just paper clips. Now, for this project, you're probably going to want to use something that has a round end, like this screwdriver. Pencils and paintbrushes work really good for this. And if you have access to some sort of pliers, I would really recommend that you get those. Now for my demonstration, I'm not actually going to use these, but these tools are really handy, especially if you have a needle nose pliers that has a little cutting end in there. Now as you can see down here, I have a variety. I just knocked a bunch of them onto the floor here. And a chain link really just has three parts to it. It has a loop on each end, and then it has something decorative on the inside. And for the formative project, all you're going to do is you're going to try to make your own chain link. Now, some of these things are not going to be successful, and that's okay. There's lots of ways to make chain links. What I want you to not do, don't just take paper clips and slip them together. Okay? That doesn't count. I want you to take paper clips, unwrap them, and turn them into a different kind of chain link. And again, a chain link is just a piece of wire that has a loop on two ends and kind of a little decorative piece in between. Alright, so I have some paper clips here, and I'm going to show you a couple of simple folds. Okay, so we start by unfurling the paper clip. The nice thing about having a box of paper clips is they're all the same length. Another key part of having a good looking chain link is that all of your links are the same length. Links and lengths. Alright, so we're going to make an S link. Now here's one that I bent with my fingers. You can see it looks kind of squished. And here's one that I used a paintbrush to make these loop ends on. And it looks a lot better, doesn't it? So now after I have straightened out my paper clip, I've unfurled it, I'm going to grab a paintbrush and I'm going to hold it with my thumb towards the end, and I'm going to wrap around it. So I hold it here, and here we go. We wrap around. And now I'm just going to kind of finish the end. So it kind of makes a nice S loop right like that. I'm going to do the same thing going a different direction here. Now whenever you're going to make a necklace or a bracelet out of chain links, you've got to make sure that you bend everything the same way. And that's why it's important to practice, so you can develop some consistency. Alright, so that's a simple S-link. Now it looks a little, got a little flattened out here. That's not the best, but we'll call it good. So that's an S-link. Now you notice that when I made an S-link, I wrapped them opposite directions. Now you can play with this. You can try that same thing, but just go, let's go the same direction this time. So here we go. I'm going to wrap it this way. And then instead of going the opposite way, I'm going to go the same way. So I'm going to wrap it back in. Let's see what we get. Cool. Look at that. It's like a like a bee kind of thing. Or maybe you could make 2 of them and you have like little butterfly things. That's pretty nifty. You can do all kinds of creative things, especially for the formative stuff. And remember, a chain link is just a lot of the same things, and it has a loop, a decorative end, and another loop, so they can connect together. I'm going to make another one of those kind of butterfly wing links. And as you can see, I haven't sped this video up at all, and it's just really simple. Get into a rhythm. Oh, I might have gone too fast there. Doesn't look quite as nice as the other one. What if I take those 2 links and I twist them together? What would that look like? That could look really cool. So I'm going to take them here, and so I flip my hand and I twist really, really tight. I'm going to twist them again. Oh, look at that. That stays together. That's really awesome. I didn't really even plan to make that, but that's really cool. All right, let me show you some other ways to do this. So I got a tiny little screwdriver here, and I'm just going to do another one. So I'm going to unfurl this. And I kind of like that little loop there, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to straighten out this end. And I notice that it's like the exact right size as that. So I'm going to bend another little loop like that. Okay, so I got my loop ends. Now I'm going to do something decorative. So let's take a pencil here, and I'm just going to wrap it around the pencil once, and then just kind of bend it up like that. There we go. That works. All right, jewelers, I hope this is helpful. Grab a few sticks, pencils, paintbrushes, or whatever to help you. If you have access to a pair of pliers or even something like this, it can really make bending that wire a lot easier. It just gives you better leverage. And if we were in jewelry class, we would use something like a needle nose pliers here, where we can do things like bend really easily. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. And then even cut using this part. If you have access to it, play around with it. Just find some paper clips to do that. If you are lacking materials and you don't have paper clips, let me know. I can send them out to you, but you have to let me know early. All right, jewelers, take care and good luck, and have a great Titan day.